Hi, my name's Grady Hendrix. I'm the author of horror novels like How to Sell a Haunted House and Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. And my Polish publisher has asked me to answer some questions from Polish readers, like you. I feel very rude doing this. I've never met any of you. No one's ever invited me to Poland. I would love to rectify this, so if you can think of a solution to how to get me to Poland so I feel less rude when talking to this invisible group of readers, let me know. Now, I'm going to go through these questions now and answer them all. I am going to mangle everyone's name. I will mispronounce every name because I'm a product of the American educational system. You're lucky I can speak any language at all. You're lucky I have on pants. Maybe I don't have on pants. You have no idea. So the first question is Malgorzata, who asks, would I change any of the endings of my books? No, they were hard enough to get right the first time. I'm not changing anything. Aja asks, is there anything I wouldn't write about because I believe some things shouldn't be discussed and are too sensitive to be discussed in a horror novel? Well, Aja, I'm going to tell you too much about my childhood. As a child, I had 3 much older sisters, and the rule at our dinner table was you could only talk about a topic that everyone was interested in. And whenever I wanted to talk about something, my sisters all voted that I had to stop talking because it was boring. So I'll be damned if I'm going to stop talking now. I'll talk about anything I want in as many books as I want. Camilla asks, if I were to write a horror story about myself, what would the title be and who would be the monster? Well, I would be the monster because I'm an egomaniac and I would love to write about myself. And, writers, we feed on the people around us. So I think I would call the book, I Am a Cannibal, Let Me Eat Your Life and Turn It Into Money. Miroslav asks, did I experience supernatural phenomena working on my books? No, not while working on my books, but I've seen a ghost. Haven't you seen a ghost? If you haven't seen a ghost, I really worry you're not going to the right places. Patricia asks, is there a monster I wouldn't write about? Yes, zombies. I take zombies very seriously. I'm too upset about zombies to write about them. And finally, Magdalena asks, what monster would I be? Well, who's to say I'm not already a monster? In fact, who's to say I'm not a ghost? And that you're not really seeing me. This is just some collective hallucination you're all having. And that to get my books, my publishers just bring a blank stack of paper, leave it in a haunted house, and come back a year later, and the book is somehow there. Is this true? Am I a ghost? Do I exist? Are you really seeing me right now? You'll have to invite me to Poland to find out for yourselves.